Express Entry Draw. 536 PNP applicants invited to apply for Canada PR. Welcome back to Canada Chronicles. If you're looking to move to Canada through the Express Entry system, you won't want to miss this video. In the latest draw, 536 candidates secured their chance at permanent residency through the Provincial Nominee Program. But what does this mean for you? And how can you improve your chances of getting an invitation to apply? We've got all the details you need. Stick with us until the end, because we're also revealing a crucial part of the immigration process that many applicants overlook: the hidden costs of moving to Canada. From proof of funds to unexpected licensing fees, these expenses can catch newcomers off guard. Make sure you're fully prepared before taking the next step. Before we dive in, take a second to subscribe to Canada Chronicles and turn on notifications so you never miss an update on Express Entry, PNP, and other immigration news. Ready to find out if this latest draw impacts your chances of becoming a Canadian resident? Let's get started. Immigration to Canada. The latest Express Entry draw. Immigration to Canada is a dream for thousands of skilled workers across the globe. Each year, candidates wait anxiously for the latest Express Entry draws, hoping their comprehensive ranking system score is high enough to receive an invitation to apply or ITA for permanent residency. The March 17, 2025, Express Entry draw was particularly significant. In this round, 536 candidates from the Provincial Nominee Program were invited to apply for PR. This draw stands out because securing a provincial nomination is one of the most effective ways to guarantee an ITA. The minimum CRS score for this draw was 736, which includes the 600 additional points that come with a provincial nomination. Without that nomination, these applicants would have needed a base score of only 136, a threshold that very few candidates meet on their own. For those unfamiliar with the Provincial Nominee Program, it is a system that allows Canadian provinces and territories to nominate candidates based on economic and labor market needs. These programs are particularly valuable because they open doors for individuals who may not have a high enough CRS score to qualify through the general Express Entry pool but have the skills and experience that specific provinces require. How Express Entry and the Provincial Nominee Program work together. Understanding how Express Entry and the Provincial Nominee Program work together is key for anyone hoping to secure Canadian PR. Express Entry is Canada's primary immigration management system, which oversees three economic immigration programs: Federal Skilled Worker Program, Federal Skilled Trades Program, and the Canadian Experience Class. This system ranks applicants based on age, education, work experience, and language ability. Because Express Entry is highly competitive, many candidates struggle to reach the CRS cutoff needed for an ITA. This is where the Provincial Nominee Program becomes crucial. Receiving a provincial nomination boosts a candidate's CRS score by 600 points, nearly guaranteeing selection in the next draw. The 536 candidates in the March 17 draw had a clear advantage because they had already demonstrated their skills were valuable to a Canadian province. Each province in Canada has its own set of nomination programs, targeting specific labor market needs. Ontario, British Columbia, and Alberta frequently nominate professionals in IT, engineering, and healthcare. Manitoba and Saskatchewan prioritize agricultural workers and tradespeople. Understanding which province aligns with your skill set is essential for increasing your chances of securing a nomination. Additionally, some provinces hold targeted draws that focus on occupations experiencing acute shortages. These province-specific draws often require lower CRS scores than general Express Entry rounds, making them an excellent opportunity for candidates who may not qualify through traditional means. Monitoring these specialized draws and ensuring your profile aligns with provincial needs can significantly enhance your prospects of receiving a nomination. CRS score trends and what they mean for future applicants. The minimum CRS score required for the March 17 draw was 736, including the 600 additional points from a provincial nomination. Without that nomination, candidates would have needed only 136 CRS points, an unusually low number compared to previous draws. This trend underscores an important reality: securing a provincial nomination is one of the most effective ways to guarantee an ITA. Express Entry is becoming more competitive, making it difficult for candidates to rely solely on their base CRS scores. So far in 2025, over 23,183 candidates have been invited through Express Entry. Recent draws show a preference for Provincial Nominee Program candidates and French-speaking applicants, aligning with Canada's economic and linguistic integration priorities. Future draws are expected to prioritize skilled trades and healthcare professionals, given the increasing demand in these sectors. For many candidates, tracking CRS trends is essential. Understanding how scores fluctuate based on immigration policies, labor market demands, and government targets can help applicants make informed decisions. Those with lower scores can prepare by gaining additional qualifications, securing a job offer, or improving their language proficiency, ensuring they remain competitive in future draws. How to improve your chances of securing a provincial nomination. For many applicants, a provincial nomination is the most reliable path to Canadian PR. However, it requires careful planning. Start by researching provincial requirements. Each province has its own eligibility criteria based on local labor market demands. Some provinces prioritize applicants with job offers, while others seek individuals with work experience in high-demand fields. Submitting an expression of interest or EOI is another critical step. If a province identifies you as a good candidate, they may issue a notification of interest, inviting you to apply for nomination. This process requires strong supporting evidence, including documented work experience and educational credentials. Once you secure a provincial nomination, your CRS score increases by 600 points, making it almost certain that you will receive an ITA in the next express entry draw. Additionally, networking with employers in provinces that have job offer-driven nomination streams can be an effective strategy. Many provinces prioritize applicants with offers from local businesses, which not only improves the chances of securing a nomination but also provides a smoother transition into the workforce upon arrival. Connecting with employers through job fairs, LinkedIn, or industry-specific networking groups can increase visibility and open up nomination opportunities. Why some candidates struggle to get an ITA. Despite the clear advantages of Provincial Nominee Program nominations, some applicants still struggle to secure an ITA. The most common reasons include low CRS scores, incomplete documentation, and failure to meet provincial criteria. Many candidates also underestimate the importance of language proficiency, which plays a significant role in boosting CRS scores. To improve your chances, focus on achieving higher language test scores, gaining additional work experience, and pursuing educational credentials that add points to your CRS score. Thanks for staying with us this far. We appreciate your time and hope you're finding this information valuable. Now, let's discuss something that many candidates overlook but could significantly impact their immigration journey. Hidden costs of Canadian immigration that most applicants ignore. Many candidates focus on CRS scores and provincial nominations, but they often overlook the financial aspects of immigration. Beyond application fees, there are several hidden costs that can catch newcomers off guard. The proof of funds requirement varies based on family size. Even if you receive an ITA, you must demonstrate sufficient savings to support yourself and any dependents. This ensures that new immigrants can sustain themselves while settling into life in Canada. Credential recognition is another overlooked expense. Many applicants must complete an Educational Credential Assessment or ECA to verify that their foreign degrees are equivalent to Canadian standards. Additionally, regulated professions such as nursing, engineering, and law require licensing exams, which can be costly and time-consuming. Relocation expenses also add up quickly. This includes airfare, initial housing costs, and daily living expenses. Many newcomers underestimate how expensive it can be to establish themselves in major cities like Toronto, Vancouver, and Calgary. Planning for these expenses in advance will help avoid financial stress and ensure a smoother transition to life in Canada. That wraps up everything you need to know about the latest express entry draw and how 536 Provincial Nominee Program candidates secured their chance at Canadian permanent residency. If there's one key takeaway, it's that a provincial nomination can be a game changer. If you're still waiting for your turn, now is the time to improve your profile, explore provincial programs, and stay updated on immigration trends. And don't forget, moving to Canada involves more than just getting an ITA. As we covered, hidden costs like proof of funds, credential assessments, and relocation expenses can add up quickly. The more prepared you are, the smoother your transition will be. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button, drop your questions in the comments, and subscribe to Canada Chronicles. We'll be back soon with more insights on Canadian immigration. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.